Hi, friends. Welcome to our bowling math adventure. Today, we're going to practice subtraction by finding the missing number. We will start with a group of bowling pins, roll the ball, and see how many pins are still standing. Then we'll make a subtraction sentence like 10 minus what equals 8. To solve each mystery, we'll use the counting back strategy. We'll count backwards from the first number until we get to the number of pins left. The number of counts tells us how many pins fell. Are you ready to roll the ball and solve some subtraction mysteries? Let's get started. We start with 10 pins. The first bowling ball rolls. Now we see 8 pins still standing. Our subtraction sentence is 10 minus what equals 8. Let's use counting back to figure out how many pins fell. Count back with me. 1, 2. We counted back 2 numbers. So 2 pins fell from the first ball. 10 minus 2 equals 8. Now we have 8 pins left. The second ball rolls. Only 3 pins are standing now. Our new subtraction sentence is 8 minus what equals 3? Let's count back from 8 to 3 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We counted back 5 numbers. That means 5 pins fell from the second ball. 8 minus 5 equals 3. Example number 2, we begin with 10 pins. The first ball rolls. Now only 6 pins are standing. Our subtraction sentence is 10 minus what equals 6? Let's count back from 10 to 6 together. 1, 2, 3, 4. We counted back 4 numbers. So 4 pins fell from the first ball. 10 minus 4 equals 6. We now have 6 pins left. The second ball rolls. Now we only see 2 pins standing. Our new subtraction sentence is 6 minus what equals 2? Let's count back from 6 to 2 together. 1, 2, 3, 4. We counted 4 numbers. So 4 pins fell from the second ball. 6 minus 4 equals 2. Example number 3. Here are 10 pins standing tall. The first ball rolls. Now we have 7 pins left. Our subtraction sentence is 10 minus what equals 7? Let's count back from 10 to 7. 1, 2, 3. We counted back 3 numbers. So 3 pins fell from the first ball. 10 minus 3 equals 7. We now have 7 pins. The second ball rolls. Only 1 pin is left standing. Our new subtraction sentence is 7 minus what equals 1? Let's count back from 7 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We counted back 6 numbers. That means 6 pins fell from the second ball. 7 minus 6 equals 1. Example number 4. We start with 10 pins. The first ball rolls. Now we have 5 pins left. Our subtraction sentence is 10 minus what equals 5? Let's count back from 10 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We counted back 5 numbers, so 5 pins fell from the first ball. 10 minus 5 equals 5. We now have 5 pins. The second ball rolls. Now we only see 2 pins standing. Our new subtraction sentence is 5 minus what equals 2? Let's count back from 5 to 2. 1, 2, 3. We counted back 3 numbers. That means 3 pins fell from the second ball. 5 minus 3 equals 2. Example number 5. We start with 10 pins. The first ball rolls. Now we have 4 pins left. Our subtraction sentence is 10 minus what equals 4? Let's count back from 10 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We counted back 6 numbers, so 6 pins fell from the first ball. 10 minus 6 equals 4. We now have 4 pins. The second ball rolls. We see 2 pins standing. Our new subtraction sentence is 4 minus what equals 2? Let's count back from 4 to 2. 1, 2. We counted back 2 numbers. That means 2 pins fell from the second ball. 4 minus 2 equals 2. Great job today, friends! You used the counting back strategy to find the missing number in subtraction sentences. You watched the bowling pins, counted how many were still standing, and figured out how many pins fell with each ball. Amazing work! Subtraction can be fun when we think of it as a mystery to solve. And you solved every one. Thanks for learning with me today. See you next time for more math adventures. If you thought this video was helpful, please leave a like. For more videos like this, please subscribe.